Optimal health naturally now. Body in balance equals vitality.
Buenos dias and bienvenido to our jungle yoga. This morning, I would love to show you beginner arm balance, Bakasana or crow pose. Please join me for a time of meditation and breathing in Malasana, a squat. Many cultures sit in the squat routinely. It is a very good release for the low back. We're going to focus on the root chakra here and in Ujjayi breath. So please begin with your knees deeply bent. Perhaps your glutes are resting towards your heels. Feet are hips distance apart. Heels can be lifted or on the ground, whatever works for you. I have my hands in prayer pose, and in this case, my elbows are hugging around my knees. I feel a deep sense of release in my low back, also in my hips. My toes are spread wide, and I am trying to keep my weight centered on my whole feet. To affect the root chakra here, I want to relax and soften the perineum, the pelvic floor. Many of us keep this clenched often, and for a balanced and open root chakra, it is important to completely relax this area. So focus on softening through the perineum. When you feel any tension in your shins, try to press into a different part of your toes to lengthen through the spine. For Ujjayi breath, we want to keep a hollow throat for a deep sound in the breath. We breathe in through the nose and out through the nose, retaining both the inhalation and the exhalation. You will hear a wave-like quality, especially in the exhale because of the hollow throat. Ujjayi breath. And then releasing your hands onto the floor, rise up to a forward fold, Uttanasana, forward fold. Now I am going to show you Bakasana, but I am overlooking a ledge here. So it is going to be a greater challenge for me as far as fear goes that I might thrust myself over the edge. There is always the chance of falling when you are beginning these balance poses. So it's nice to have a pillow for your head to land on. So begin in Uttanasana. The toes are spread wide. I like to have my hands totally on the ground, fingers spread wide, wrists directly beneath the shoulders. Have your hands and your feet torsos distance apart with a flat back, even if the knees must remain very bent in order to have your hands fully on the ground. Begin by simply shifting the weight way back into your heels so that you must hold on with your fingertips to prevent falling. And exhale as you move forward, placing all of the weight into the hands. Let the feet become very light. 2 more times. Inhale, moving back. Exhale, shifting the weight into the hands. Inhale, moving back. Exhale, shifting the weight into the hands. Once more, inhale, moving way back. The neck is soft and relaxed. The face is relaxed. Inhale, shifting the weight into your hands. This time, walk the feet closer. Rise up onto your toes. Hug the knees onto the upper arms. You do not want to rest the knees on the triceps. That is really not doing the pose correctly. You want to squeeze the knees as high up the arms as you can. And even just coming to this place and truly squeezing, I'll show you from this way, truly squeezing the knees onto the arms. This is a very good prep for the posture. If you are not ready to try to balance yet, just come to this place where you bring the knees to the outsides of the arms as high up as they can and squeeze. It's very good for the belly, very good for the back. If you wish to go farther and balance, it is really about leverage, more so than the core strength which is required and the arm strength which is required. I'm going to look forward, not down. If you look down, you will go down. Gaze is forward, squeezing the knees onto the upper arms. I simply move my body forward until there is very little weight on my toes. And maybe I can lift one toe or both toes and press firmly the hands into the earth. Lift the hips, lift the belly to stay elevated in your Bakasana pose. Again, coming to the place where the hands are stretched out on the earth. Rise very high onto the toes. Squeeze the knees onto the outer arms. Move your body forward in space. Forward, forward, forward until the weight comes out of the toes. Bakasana, crow pose. Coming back to your squat. When you finish, for 3 more Ujjayi breath. Hands in front of the heart. Soften the perineum. Hollow the throat. Retaining both the inhalation and the exhalation. Namaste. The light in me recognizes and honors the light in you. If you enjoyed this content, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like to support our mission, Optimal Health Naturally Now, please contribute and check out our programs in the links below. Lots of love and namaste.